When a female lion falls in love with a white lion, what happens next is unimaginable. In the endless expanse of the African savanna, where the sun beats down relentlessly and the winds carry the scent of adventure, there lived a pride of lions whose lives were about to change forever. Among them was a beautiful female lion named Kiara, whose spirit was as wild and untamed as the grasslands that stretched as far as the eye could see. Kiara had always been different from the other female lions in her pride, while they chased gazelles and hunted zebras. She found herself drawn to the vastness of the plains, yearning for something more than the life her pride had known for generations. One day, driven by an insatiable curiosity, she decided to venture beyond the familiar hunting grounds and explore the uncharted territories of the savanna. As she ventured further into the wilderness, the landscape changed. The tall grasses gave way to a sea of golden wheat swaying gently in the breeze. And in the distance, she saw something that made her heart skip a beat. 'Twas a male lion like no other. His majestic mane was as white as snow against his midnight black fur, making him look like a king straight out of legend. His eyes, pools of molten gold, seemed to hold the wisdom of ages past. The male lion's name was Aslan, and he was the last of his kind, a white lion who roamed these parts alone. The sight of this magnificent creature sent a jolt of electricity through Kiara, a feeling she had never experienced before. The connection between them was instant and profound. Aslan sensed the turmoil in Kiara's heart, the longing for something beyond the ordinary. He understood her desire to break free from the confines of tradition and explore the uncharted waters of their existence. Together, they embarked on a journey of self-discovery, exploring the vast plains and confronting the challenges that came their way. Their bond deepened with each passing day, and soon their feelings for each other grew into a love that defied the boundaries of their kind. But their love story was not meant to be easy. The other lions in Kiara's pride disapproved of her relationship with Aslan, and the pressure to conform to tradition was immense. Kiara had to choose between her love for Aslan and her loyalty to her pride. Torn between two worlds, she found herself at a crossroads, unsure of what to do next. The conflict between Kiara and her pride reached a boiling point when the time came for her to choose a mate. The other male lions in her pride were eager to claim her as their own, but she resisted their advances, her heart and soul belonging to Aslan. As the tension mounted, Kiara knew she couldn't stay in the pride any longer. With a heavy heart, she bid farewell to the only home she had ever known and set off into the wilderness with her love, Aslan, by her side. Now, here's the interesting thing. In the world of lions, the color white holds a special significance. A white lion is not just a rare occurrence in the animal kingdom. It's a symbol of power, courage, and nobility. The white lion is said to be the king of the jungle, a majestic ruler whose presence commands respect and admiration from all who behold it. White lions are incredibly elusive creatures, often spotted only in the most remote and untouched regions of Africa. Their thick white fur serves as a protective shield against the scorching sun, allowing them to thrive in the harshest environments. These regal cats possess incredible strength and agility, capable of taking down prey many times their size. Their piercing gaze can strike fear into the hearts of their enemies, while their roar echoes across the savanna, a sound that has the power to shake the very foundations of the earth. But being a white lion isn't just about physical prowess. It's also a matter of embracing one's true identity. When a cub is born with white fur, it faces a difficult journey to self-discovery. Initially viewed as an outcast by the rest of the pride, the young lion must learn to accept itself for who it truly is, separate from the expectations and biases of others. Through perseverance and inner strength, the white lion eventually finds its place in the world, realizing that its uniqueness is what makes it truly powerful. So you might be wondering why anyone would want to be the prairie king of white lions. Well, let me tell you, it's not just about the cool title. Being a prairie king comes with some serious perks. First and foremost, it means you get to roam the vast open spaces of the prairie with your head held high. You'll feel the wind in your mane as you gallop alongside your pride, surveying your kingdom. But being a prairie king isn't all sunshine and rainbows. It comes with its fair share of challenges. You'll have to defend your territory from rival prides and make sure your cubs are strong enough to carry on your legacy. But with great challenges come great rewards. When you successfully defend your kingdom, there's a sense of satisfaction and pride that's hard to beat. Knowing that your actions protect your pride and ensure their survival is a feeling that will keep you going even when times are tough. Being the Prairie King of White Lions is a journey of self-discovery and growth. You'll learn what it means to be a leader, to be brave, and to be selfless. You'll face your fears and overcome obstacles that seem impossible, all while discovering the true meaning of family and loyalty. Along the way, you'll forge unbreakable bonds with your fellow white lions, creating a network of support and friendship that will help you through the toughest of times. One of the most exciting things about being the Prairie King of White Lions is the sense of freedom that comes with it. You'll be able to roam wherever you please, whenever you please, feeling the thrill of the chase as you hunt for your next meal. There's nothing quite like the feeling of running through tall grass, leaping over logs and swimming across rivers, all while feeling the power of your white lion strength coursing through your veins. Another perk of being a Prairie King is the respect and admiration you'll receive from others. White lions are known for their courage, strength, and intelligence, and being the Prairie King means you'll embody these qualities. When other animals see you approaching, they'll know that they're in the presence of a powerful and majestic creature, and that knowledge alone will make you feel like a true king of the prairie. But perhaps the greatest reward of all for being the Prairie King of White Lions is the sense of purpose that comes with it. You'll know that you're playing an important role in the ecosystem, keeping the population of other animals in check and ensuring that the circle of life continues. You'll be a force to be reckoned with, a symbol of power and majesty that will leave a lasting impression on all who encounter you. If you've made it this far, it means you're truly ready to take on the mantle of Prairie King. It won't be easy, but the journey will be worth it. Embrace the challenges ahead, learn from your experiences, and never give up. And above all, remember that you are a white lion, the king of the prairie, and there's nothing you can't do. Being the Prairie King of White Lions is a dream, a vision of what could be if we embrace our uniqueness and strive to be the best versions of ourselves. It's a reminder that we all have the potential for greatness within us, and that, with hard work, determination, and a little bit of luck, we can achieve anything we set our minds to. So go forth, brave lion, and claim your rightful place as the Prairie King of White Lions. The world is yours for the taking. So now it's time for you to take action. Don't wait any longer to start living the life you've always dreamed of. The prairie is waiting for its king. Are you ready to answer the call? Remember, you are a white lion, powerful, courageous, and majestic. Embrace your strength and don't be afraid to show the world what you're made of. With a heavy heart, she bid farewell to the only home she had ever known and set off into the wilderness with her love, Aslan, by her side. And so their love story became a legend whispered among the stars and echoed across the savannah. A tale of two hearts that dared to dream beyond the horizon and found there happily ever after in the arms of each other.